What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have an all new ride and review for you today. I am on my way to meet the cake dealer at our 2nd anniversary celebration dinner. Second and final, I should say. We're only doing 2 this year. We're going to a new seafood spot called CREVETTE. It's brand new. It's over on like 6th Avenue and Downing Street in the West Village. Really cool little cozy spot. I don't know what it was before, but it's a pretty cool windowed space. Bright, airy, open. I'm excited to try it. The menu looks great. Real fresh and simple. You know, nice fresh seafood. I'm gonna run through this. I'm on Houston Street, just ripping over here. I got the Chimera out today. It's a little bit gloomy right now, but it is supposed to clear up, and I think we're gonna have some nice sunny weather the rest of the evening. Should be like up in the 70s, I think. Let's see, where are we at here? First Ave. I think I can sneak across here. Yeah. Weather is definitely changing, and I am all about it. So sick of the cold. I'm still wearing my my padded flannel. I probably will for as long as I can, just because I almost feel naked without it now, without the padding. Which I guess is a good thing. If I ever go down, I'll be protected a bit. Yeah, and same thing with the jeans, the padded jeans. But I know eventually I'm just gonna want to be on like shorts and a t-shirt, because it does get pretty hot here. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Yeah, so I know this place is pretty hard to get a reservation. I had to, it was like trying to get concert tickets. I had to log in to Resi 2 weeks to the date of the reservation that I wanted at noon, as soon as the spots open up for reservations. So it was, and I got the time I wanted, which is 6:30. You know, nice, good dinner time. Not too early, not too late. But it was a challenge, and I think it's because it's so popular. You know, this place is brand new. It's got a lot of hype, and you know, perfect way to do Good Friday. I'm not really that vigilant in practicing that kind of stuff, but Good Friday seafood, stay away from the red meats, even though I'm not going to. They have lamb ribs on the menu. I know that's going to be something I want to get, as long as they're not 86th, because I am a sucker for lamb ribs. But I think for the rest of the menu, most likely going to stick to seafood, shellfish, that kind of stuff. Let's see if I could get through this. Yeah, I'm going. This will be a nice quick ride and review. Getting right across Houston, gunning it. Feeling the power of the Chimera. What's this, McDougal here? All right, so the next turn is 6. Let me see if I can sneak through this one too. Yep, I got it. And then I'm gonna take this right here onto 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Let me just get into the bike lane here before these pedestrians cross. And I think this is gonna be my first left. Yeah, Downing Street. First, I love this part of the village, especially like this side of 6th Avenue and 7th Avenue. It's so cool. Let me turn here, and I think it should be immediately on my left. Yeah. Oh, we got a little photo shoot going on here. And I will see you on the inside. Hey, look at this timing. Perfect. Hi, happy anniversary. Thank you. Nice in here. Cheers. Happy anniversary.
Well, this is delicious.
This is good too. Yeah, I gotta try that one. What did you get again?
The Hemingway daiquiri.
Hemingway daiquiri.
Oh, yours is clean. I like it. You should have watched.
I like mine better, but it's good. Shrimp carpaccio, red shrimp carpaccio, and pink shrimp. Octopus and green harissa, and then what was it? Merguez and blood sausage?
Yeah. Merguez and morcilla.
Awesome. This looks great.
I'm impressed. That guy makes good food.
He does.
It's not synthetic.
Okay.
It's more like inland,
Yeah.
like the Gulf, called Holbox, and it's supposed to be great for surfing.
Oh. That looks so good. It's like a little mini lemon pie. All right. Okay, so crevette. Good meal. Expensive, but good. Instead of table bread, they give you a little bowl of olives, very Mediterranean. Little mixed bowl of olives. It was nice. We enjoyed the cocktails, as you saw. My martini was really nice. We started off with 2 shrimp apps. One was the shrimp carpaccio, which was really great. The other was 2 pieces of pink shrimp, kind of like shrimp cocktail style. That I thought was, I would skip that on the next round. If I ever went here again, I would skip that. $8 a piece was a little bit overpriced. They were nice though, they did taste nice. We also did a little bit of a meat course there, a skewer. 2 skewers, octopus on one, and then merguez and morcilla on the other. Morcilla is like blood sausage. That was very tender, really nice. And then I like to call what we did next the mushroom course. Mushroom course was awesome. The first being the orangey egg yolk with mushrooms and foie gras. They were a little bit shy on the foie gras. We could have done a little bit more. There were 2 small pieces, so it kind of felt like that was a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a letdown. The other mushroom dish was really a Spanish style tortilla, potato tortilla. If you've never had, they're delicious. It was topped with some nice fresh ramps and morel mushrooms, which are one of my favorite types of mushrooms. That was my favorite dish of the night. It was so good, just absolutely perfect in every way. Then we had our mains. The first was the lamb ribs. There were 2 ribs. It was a little bit of a smaller portion, but they were really delicious. As I said earlier, I'm a sucker for lamb ribs, and they did a great job with these. They had a nice candied crust on them, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat. I wasn't a huge fan of the red, I guess, sauce or marmalade or whatever it was that came with it. Tasted a little bit like it might have been eggplant, which is fine, but I'm just not a huge fan of eggplant. Let's see what's going on here with this traffic. Oh, we got through. And then the other was the Dover sole. The Dover sole was, you know, plated up for 2. The woman that offered to fillet it for us tableside and get the bones out kind of botched it up a little bit. There were a lot of bones. We had to eat around them very carefully. The dish itself was pretty good. I think maybe I was expecting something a little bit different. I thought there was going to be a little bit of crispiness on the skin, but otherwise it was pretty good. Then we did some desserts. We had 2 desserts. One was a soft serve ice cream sundae with strawberries. That was delicious, really awesome. Loved that one. And then this little lemon pie tart. That was very nice, really refreshing, perfect with the coffee, the espressos that we got. I did like this place. I'm not sure I would go back because I'm more of a meat and potatoes kind of guy, and while the seafood was really good here, I thought it was a little bit overpriced. But jump out to the website johnnyprimesteaks.com for the full review, the full write-up, everything, all the pictures, all the details. You know the drill by now. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your fucking grandma.